Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker MSQ for patch 6.3. This is lands Tremble, God's Revel, lands Tremble, Tremblo lands God's. Yeah, there we go. We're on part 2. Part 2. Oh, good lord. All right. Part 2 begins with Kindled Spirit. We're gonna get some pasta, some pie, a hero. This is a gyro or a hero? Sound off in chat and or the comments. What is how do you pronounce this? Got some tomato salad. Is it Pinolo tomato salad? Or we take 1500 gil. Sure. These are 610 foods though. Is that the highest food right now? 610? Yeah. All right. I mean, piety. Blech. Direct hit. Blech. Tenacity, determination. Blech. Yeah, we'll probably take the silver pieces. Okay. Kindled Spirit. Alphino is in need of a helping hand. My thanks again for agreeing to help. Talking to me? The Isilbard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. Are we going to carry a box from Broken Glass to Tertium? Or we're going to ride like a sled dog, like in God of War Ragnarok? I'll do it. Well, hey, looks like you're with me then. I told you guys. I said, I told you, all these connecting tissue points now when we're doing side quest stuff before we get to like the dungeon, Alphino is going to be glued to our hip, just like super glued right there. Void scent sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Eblam Rime. Shall we? Oh, she wants to shoot laser beams. She is a red mage, so that makes complete sense that she would like to shoot laser beams. Oops. Where'd she go? Oh, just right outside. Okay. There is no combat yet, so this makes sense that we get a little bit of like side combat. Although I did have that hunt bill out here last chunk that I was, you know, gotta make that gil, baby. Void scent were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned, but hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any void scent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. Are you sure? Okay, you're just going to apparate through my body. That's fine. All right, we're on patrol. We're RPing. Auto run, please. Thank you. We're on patrol. I see the quest objective blob right there, but we don't see that. Do you have a mini-map in your actual head in real life? Like, is it in your periphery, in your top right corner? You don't have a mini-map in your IRL face. Also a giant woolly mammoth right there. Right by the destination. You're in the way. Kind of. Tank privilege? Oh no, he squished me. Destination. What do we got here? Oh! There are some bugs. They are not going to group up at all. I'll drop some swords on them. And some more swords on them. And then some more swords on them. Oh, there are bigger ones. I should have saved my big swords. Woo, Divine Veil. I mean, it's just some random enemies to give you something to do combat-wise. Kablamo. Oh, there's 4 spots to survey? Oh my goodness. Another destination? Hello, Teddy. So Nico said, yes, I do. It's called Google Maps. It even tells me in my ear where to go and where to swing. What are you swinging? You're on like a rope swing or a tire swing? What are you up to? Is that the rare hunt mob? Oh, it's a public event. You know what? I shall aid thee at the level sync. Like any help for this, but why not? I will aid you, adventurer. I will throw swords and more swords. Where'd my swords go? Oh, I'm lower level. I don't have the full combo. Ah! My swords? Well, I guess you just spam Holy Spirit at lower level. You get multiple you just Requiscat and you just spam Holy Spirit. Oh. 1 bicolor gemstone? 1? Okay, so at lower level Paladin, you don't have the full Confiteor combo. You would use Holy Spirits instead. Oh, so you proc them normally, or you just rapid fire them off. Gotcha. Very good. You survey surroundings. You do not spy any errant void scent. How about over here? As it's the bubbly purple cloud. Oh no, void scent! That's the wrong freaking button. Oh my god. Well, I'll be able to do plenty of my combo in the dungeon. I can't do any of the Paladin combo really here. I can't throw sword. I can throw swords on you. And again. And one more time. No! So many swords. Bonk. Many swords handle it. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? This is Alize. Is she engaged in glorious bat? No. Oh, she just killed a void scent bug. We don't even get to see her shoot laser beams. Lovely. Hello.
All finished, are we? Good.
Mm.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
No, we're basically in Antarctica. We're at a pole, but no.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary.
It's Norway. Nico, shh.
Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security.
I wonder, I don't think this has ever really happened outside of like the Doman Enclave. It'd be really cool if down the road through the patches or the next expansion, you get to help rebuild Garlemald. Because it's a huge city. It's only like a small chunk of it. But it'd be neat to see it be rebuilt and become like a hub. Because you're just out here in these little hovels with 12 people, right?
Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
You're doing your best. Anyone can see that. We're just trying to overdo it, eh? I got a light kidney punch.
Oh? Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits?
Why does she recoil like that? What is this? They're just showing off new animations? What is this? I guess it was kind of light flirting as well. Again, Alazan Graha. They're the dating simulation characters.
Still, I appreciate your concern.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
We don't eat our friends, though. Like she does. Or has had to. Meanwhile, at Tertium. What? She's handing out sourdough loaves?
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Yo, sourdough loaves. Blocks of cheese, apples? Is that a can of baked beans? These didn't come from Charlian. Too much flavor. Anime wave. Dot. A-N-I.
This feels strangely familiar.
Is she remembering before the fall of her entire planet? Oh, charcuterie, apples and cheese, pog. Although Swiss cheese and apples don't really go together.
Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Yes, Alphino can shoot lasers into your wife and heal her. That's what he can do.
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Hello, Soup Boy.
Thank you again for your help.
Voiced Soup Boy! Let's go!
Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Alright, the internet has already shipped these two. Soup Boy and the Void Scent. Where's the fan art? It's already out there. It's been a day. If I look for it, it's gonna... yep. The Final Fantasy XIV fandom, yep. Mm-hmm.
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
No, I've known him for about 7 minutes.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Dramatic foreshadowing.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry?
Man, they're getting some mileage out of that quick eye glance animation. That's the third time Soup Boy has done it. Come on. He's just I told you. I see you, CBU3. I see you, animation team.
We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether.
Already?
Very well.
What? That's raw
As
dough.
in step-style dumplings.
Oh,
Butts, they call them.
that's off. Oh my god. I know it'd be weird to animate a dumpling that was like an actual dumpling size, like middle of your palm, because they're made in the palm of your hand when you roll the dough together and make it. This is a whole freaking that is a bread bowl with a lid.
Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling, meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam.
Ugh, I want dumplings now.
We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones.
Oh, dumplings.
Just think of it as bread, all right? I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Hmm. Just gonna unhinge your jaw. It's so freaking big, man.
Interesting.
That's the massivest dumpling I've ever seen.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
It's actually just capsaicin bonding to the water molecules around your tongue.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Why did she have to say it like that?
I suppose I am.
Yep, shipped. SHIPT''D.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Okay, nerd, no one asked. Shut up, Nico. What the hell?
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work.
Goddamn, I want dumplings now. Holy crap.
I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Okay.
Alphino, Alize.
Yes, random guard. Nani? Omayu. Oh, fade to black. Shit. I've been so baited. There's no dumpling. Just give me the silver pieces that I can give the Dome and Enclave. Why was there not the dumplings? Now that I know that the food was because it was a food-related quest. I got a bad feeling about this. This seems urgent. Well, shouldn't you see what's wrong? I want one of your fucking dumplings. Oh, there's only 2 in the bag. Soup boy was out on patrol, so if he came back early, then... An unforeseen bargain. This is quest number 4. This distressed soldier has ill tidings to share with you. You know, it's a serious quest when it has a widescreen image in the text box for the quest. Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. I couldn't see anything out of this stupid helmet, but I smelled something. A horde of Voidsen are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. All right, Golbez, calm down. What? But Ishtola and the others? Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all in here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obliged to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obliged to help, and I won't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need, assuming the buzz I gave you is worth anything. Would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless you come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let us go and find Y'shtola and the others and assist with the evacuation. Indeed. Combat time? Do I get to throw swords at things? Oh, solo duty. Time for throwing swords. Come, we must find our comrades. Yo, solo duty into dungeon? Tristram will be fine. Euless and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft where our friends and the engineer should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Scent. If it comes to it, we must be prepared for battle. I'm ready, don't you worry. Lasers at the ready. How about you, Bay? My swords are ready. Oh, yo! Upon departing for Tristram, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV when it tells you you're about to experience 15 minutes of cutscenes. In addition, you'll be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. Yes, solo duty. Please note, if you enter battle... if you enter battle associated with other quests or log out of the game, your progress will be lost. Uh-oh. It's eye level 630? I'm only 606. Let's go. Wait, is this the... This is kind of like the benchmark test because we're in Garlemald? Interesting.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void Scent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void Scent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void Scent. It makes sense.
Her level is higher than yours, Euless. Don't even try to... This is an eye level 630 mission. What's your eye level right now, Euless? The weapon you're holding is like maybe level 400. All right? Let's get real here.
Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Ouch. Same.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Do we get to play the solo duty as Zero? That would be kind of awesome. I mean, it's gonna be like 3 buttons to spam that are Reaper combos, but yeah, those are definitely Void Scent.
Damn these demons!
Oh, yep, She did the thing!
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere.
Ugh.
Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
Hmm?
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Yeah, we get to play as Zero? Okay. Okay. She have the full combo? The Infernal Slice combo? Yep, Slice, Waxing, and Infernal. Nightmare Scythe combo, spinning into Nightmare. Yep, Bloodbath. Very good. Engravement? That's something different. She has a charge jump, which she just did. Sort, Pet, Hotbar, and then Communio, which hers is just a cooldown. It does still do AoE. Well.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass.
All of her spell effects are cool too. They're the bluish.
More of them.
Definitely more of them.
Still more.
Goodness. Oh, I guess I was in that. That sucks. A jester? Yeah. Furkas. I want to pick that up. I want to stand in it. Oh, they're meteor soaks. Oops. Oh, they have like a explosion. If you don't kill them before. Okay. That charge animation's a little janky. I went to hit my dash button. Oh, he's still gonna cast the blackout move. Ow.
Not good.
Bloodbath's on cooldown. Yikes.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Well. I guess you're supposed to fail.
How?
Because 2 meteors went off at the same time. Like, you can't soak both of them.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through?
That's a named Void Scent guy. That's from... It's from one of the Alliance raids? Which one is it? I can't think of it off the top of my head because there are so many.
Is this it then?
Nope. Euless is going to save her. With his level 400 sword.
Just like that time.
Flashback?
When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
Okay.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Zero used to be a paladin?
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Oh, okay. It's a tank fight?
Gotcha.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And now we can get back to our business.
Get up! Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
It's Alphino and Alize.
You. What are you doing here?
Power of friendship.
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Let me shoot lasers into you.
Can you stand?
Yo, let's go. This was not super planned. That I didn't know stuff like this would happen, but me being the tank with a healer, a ranged DPS, and a melee DPS is very thematic. I like it. You're not finished yet, Zero. Let's fight together. We're a little late, but we've come to help you. I mean, both are positive, just worded a little differently. I'll quip a little, just a little quip. I'm a bun in plate armor. Yep, do the thing with your hat.
All right.
I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Oh, she's mad? That's fair. That's one way to put it, poetically. Yeah, that's a pot demon ghost guy from one of the Alliance raids. He's the one that casts level blah death. You have to be a zombie to not die. Or die again? Something? I don't know. Andromalius. That's not his name. That's just this version's... Okay, sure.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Can you still fight?
My tank stance is off. 1 second, I'm sorry. Didn't start on because I wasn't in this duty.
Press the attack.
Big swords. Even bigger swords? They're gonna cut across the room? It's two different bow ties? Oh, they're just doing a line nukes. That works.
Just warming up.
Oh, they're really weak. I don't
My
need to
strength is
tank them.
spent. I'll only get in your way.
Chin up. We'll get through this together.
Incoming swords. I'm a little off on fight or flight there. Oops. Still getting used to the new rotation timing. Divine Veil! Yo!
Watch out!
Yo, like, cover, though?
Everyone all right?
I probably should have done that. You guys ate the whole AoE myself.
Not
Whoops.
finished yet.
So that does end the chain. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm off for like 12 seconds. But to destroy these or get behind them? Yes.
We must weather this together.
I'll do the thing. Oh, Alphino did the other thing? You know, the double bubble? That was cool. He did the sage bubble that only exists in storytelling.
Pay this debt.
It's not actually a real spell. Doesn't even exist in the game. The Alphino spell. Many line nukes incoming. Oh, it's gonna force you out, and then you have to go back in. Okay. Yep. I like the physical rotation goes into magic for both for melee and for single target and for AoE on Paladin. That's pretty cool. It is definitely way easier. Oh my.
This has gone on long enough.
Oh, Reaper limit break?
I will finish it.
Yep,
No.
Reaper LB coming. Yep, there it is.
Let's buy her some time.
I heard the noise. I am under-leveled for this. I have to keep these off 0. Holy crap. It's a Genki Dama. Holy shit. Swords? And more swords? Even more swords?
I am your end.
Okay. Yep, I would say that's quite the that was quite the limit break. Oh my god. The spell effects right now though. Go Divine Veil. Excuse me. Oh, she got Communio on the final hit, I think. That was cool.
You did well to find me out here.
Neat.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
Shipped. SHIPT apostrophe D. There would have been more casualties if not for you. The people of Garlemald thank you. Well, I'm not going to thank you for them. That's a little presumptuous. I'll let them do that. Here with the number 1.
No. If it was not for you and the others, I...
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I like how Alizé and Alphina went into their battle gear, whereas Alizé's a little drafty for literally being, like, freezing outside right now.
I think so.
That was cool.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Boots. Yo, anyone else want some steamed buns? Oh man, oh man. Oh no, Scrappy logged in. For a mercy, there appears to be no casualties in Tertium or elsewhere. You know, because it's not in the budget to interact with that heavily in the patch content. Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Yes. Euless has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. Man, wouldn't it be a crazy thing if that's how our anatomy worked? Like, you get slashed in the stomach and like a big crazy void explosion hits you and you just get like knocked out briefly and then you have a steamed bun and your body heals. Of course. Easy. I can't help but wonder though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void sent on her own? Wink wink, nudge nudge, eyebrows eyebrows, say no more. Not that I know the going rate of such things, but I doubt one buzz would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. She's talking about me. The character. The player character. Yep, see? Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. I will take the spell speed. Are they actually in the train? I still have side quests here. I don't know if you noticed, I still have side quests. Oh, yeah, there she is. Your side quest has nothing to do with any of this, right? No. Yep. Okay. All right. That's it for that chunk. If I'm not mistaken, the dungeon is up next. So thank you for watching live. If you are here live, I'll be back in a moment. If you're watching this in the VOD form, the playlists are down below, and I'll see you in the next chunk of the Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker patch 6.3 MSQ. The new dungeon, I do believe, is up next.